Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this moment with me. Let's dive in and see what messages want to come through for you today. And as always, I would love for you to comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. Thank you for being here. Kind of feels like there's a love message that wants to come through today. Feels like your love life is changing. I saw the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in my preparation for your reading. And so it kind of feels like there may be a love message here. But that could be a side note to somebody who needs to know, who's calling in love or needs some sort of change in love. There is something changing for you in love, and it's going to be a lucky change. It's a destined change. The Wheel of Fortune is the end of challenging times and things turning around for you, things turning in your favor. So it feels like with that Ace of Cups too, it feels like there's this new start in love, whether that's you meeting someone new or whether that is you, just experiencing a new level of connection in your current relationship. I do have the Queen of Pentacles, and it feels like, if you've been with me for very long, I always feel when she talks to me about your worth. Queen of Cups here too. Your worth and your value, and seeing yourself as worthy of the love, the ultimate love that you want. And it feels like that's what's changing. This feels very specific for somebody here. Maybe now you see your worth. Maybe you didn't before. Maybe you see your value now. Perhaps in the past you gave your power away in relationships, or you pedestalized relationships, meaning you put them or the other person or just love in general on some sort of pedestal. And when we do that, it's like energetically we're putting them above us. She's sitting on a throne. Guy or girl. We don't look at gender in tarot, we look at the energy, and what I'm seeing here is the energy of worth and value, and the energy of you sitting on your throne, and the person that you're calling in, or perhaps if you're in a relationship, maybe you put them on a pedestal and you're bringing them down to the throne sitting next to you. It's like you're seeing that we're equal now because you see yourself as high value. And now you're open to receiving love at the highest degree because you see your value. Right behind that, I've got the Hierophant and I've got the Justice card here. It's like you're receiving justice in love. But also the Hierophant is, for me, the Hierophant is, this is a marriage card. This is, and with the Justice, this could be a karmic contract. Or this could be a marriage contract. So this could be you may be going through an end of a marriage contract. You may be coming into a marriage contract. You may be being given a proposal for a marriage contract. But it feels like really who I'm speaking to is this is somebody who has been, maybe saw themselves as unlucky in love and in the past. And you've gone through something of a glow up where you're now seeing yourself as this worthy queen or king. You're seeing yourself as a prize. You're sitting on your throne. You're seeing yourself as high value, and you're not accepting anything less than what you truly deserve. You're not giving your power away. You're not pouring into cups that don't also pour into you or see your value or treat you as they see your value. And this is something that you've gone through on purpose because there's a very specific divine connection that is coming in for you, but you needed to be able to be on the same level as this individual that's coming in because you saw yourself as a low value before. And, there you got to be on the same page. The thrones sit next to each other. So if this doesn't fit you, this may not be your reading, so just take it how it fits, okay? I'm talking to somebody very specific here, and it feels like you may be going through an end of a marriage contract to prepare you for something else that's coming in, which I don't usually read that way. But I'm also feeling more like you're ready to receive this now. Because she's that energy of receiving from an open heart and a full cup. Now that I am healed and now that I am seeing myself as high value, now my heart is truly open to be able to receive that high value love. And that's how I see her. And so I feel like I just want to say, get ready, because something is changing in your love story, but it feels like it's new. It feels like you're about to meet the one. With the Page of Cups here, it feels like it's unexpected. It feels like it's something of a surprise, but it feels like you've literally been preparing for this. And you and this person have the keys to each other's heart. It's like this one is made for you. You are made for them. And there's no denying that. You've walked a long, tough road. This is a long road of giving into situations, partnerships, situationships, romantic interests that made you feel, it's like an overgiving energy. People pleasing, overgiving. I am the one that's carrying the always, wow, can hardly even talk. It's like this energy is your past, where you were the one that did all the things, that showed up, that was the one who carried the connections, the one who nurtured everybody, the one who poured into people, places, and things that didn't pour into you. You gave and you overgave and you overperformed in order to receive, but it worked out where you didn't receive. Maybe you received crumbs. Maybe you felt like you were being ignored. See how she's offering her cup and he's literally ignoring her? And this could be, he's a child, so this could go all the way back into childhood, where maybe you thought that you needed to perform in order to be seen, or you needed to literally take care of everybody or overgive. And it feels like performing. It's like, if I could just do the right thing, if I could just do it all, if I could take care of everybody, if I can do everything, then maybe they'll see me, maybe they'll love me. And it feels like that's, what had to close. That was you not seeing your value. It was you putting everybody else, literally maybe everybody in your life, above you. And now the universe has taken you through this process of a glow up for you, and now you're seeing your worth, and you're no longer overgiving, you're no longer people pleasing, you're no longer choosing to pour into anyone or anything that doesn't also pour into you reciprocally. And that is literally changing everything for you. These choices that you're making are changing everything for you in the area of love. The Wheel of the Year is what this is called in this deck. So it feels like the Wheel of Fortune for you is the Wheel of the Year. Didn't this just come out earlier this week or yesterday? I can't remember. Anyway, the Wheel of the Year, it's like, this is your year. This is your year. This is your year in love. Love is about to get so lucky for you. And it looks different than every love story that you've had from the past. Because the tens, this is a 10. And you know what? If you've been following me for a while, you know I call the tens the cycles. This is the old cycle. This is the new cycle. This is the unlucky in love cycle. This is the lucky in love cycle. It came out. Everything is about to turn in your favor. This is your year in love. This is a destined love that is coming in. This is what is destined for you. This is the one that was created for you. Like I said, you have the keys to each other's hearts. This is the one that's going to feel like magic, because this is the one the universe is bringing in, and it's going to be like magical events aligning for you is what I always talk about this card. Magical events are already aligning for you in love. I feel like you have not met this person yet. I feel like you've been closing this old cycle. I feel like you've been being prepared, and I feel like that's what's coming next. And I feel like it's going to feel magical because of this card, both of these. when this card shows up, it says magical events are lining up for you. You do not see this coming. It's a surprise change, but it's also your year. It's your year where you get lucky in love. Let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below. And I cannot wait for you to have this happen. So please don't forget to tell me when it does. All right? This is your year.